what my hair's like, but I'm gonna roll with it. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm gonna show you how you can live a hybrid training lifestyle, how it's the best lifestyle you can live, how you can balance working a 9 to 5, achieve your fitness goals, whatever goals you have outside of life, balance everything in life, and how that can easily be done in a week. Last video, I showed how I do it in a day, but I don't just live the occasional day like that. Most of my days, most of my weeks are structured like this. Video documentation. So if you're watching this video, you also have to work a 9 to 5, you might have a day job. You can't dedicate your whole life to training as much as I would love to be able to do that. And if you're watching this, I'm sure you'd love to be able to do that. We have to fit other bits of life in, other things happen, other events take place, but as long as you make your fitness and your health a priority, you'll be able to achieve your goals, achieve your dreams, and do all the good stuff that you want to do. For me, my goal at the minute is Copenhagen Half Marathon, which is coming up in September the 14th. I know what you're thinking, this is June, why are you starting your plan so early? But I want to be able to run under 90 minutes. And if I want to do that, I need to be able to build the base fitness now, and then at the time, execute with speed, feel good, feel strong. I'm going to give myself the best possible preparation to run under 90 minutes in Copenhagen. It's a lofty goal. My PB for the half marathon I set earlier this year in February, I ran a time of 1 hour and 34, but I want to get under the 90-minute mark. It'd be massive if I can do that. I did my first half marathon in 2022 and I did it in an hour and 52 minutes. So if I can get under 90, that's massive and a mental progression. In Valencia Marathon in December, so this training block is only going to benefit that. And then hopefully my plan is once I've built up the speed in my legs for those longer distances, it's just a plan of increasing my long runs over the weekends and I'll be able to run a decent marathon time. This is my second marathon that I've done this year. I did Paris and I ran it in 3:28 and I want to get a marathon PB in Valencia. So more to come on that soon. But for now, the focus is Copenhagen. Hopefully this is blaringly obvious. I'm not a professional at all. I don't claim this to be a really elite way to train. Obviously, if you want to be a better runner, you're probably better off just sticking to the running, sacking off the gym, but I don't want to do that. I love going to the gym. I love lifting weights and I want to try and get as strong as possible. So that is also a really big part of my training. And obviously vice versa, if you want to be a massive meathead, you don't need to be running 50, 60 kilometers a week. So today's plan of attack, it is Tuesday. You might think, why are you starting a weekly training on Tuesday? Yesterday was simply my rest day. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. Today's plan is gym at lunch and a 14-kilometer run after work, which is quite a long way to run after work, but the weather's nice and I'm going to be able to do it. Also, while I'm here, I'm very close to 200 subscribers, which is mental. I think at the time of recording, I'm like 192 or something like that, so I'm 8 away. So if you're one of those 8, feel free to just hit subscribe. It's free, help a brother out. Remember when I first hit 100, that was really cool. My goal this year was 300, so nearly 200 in, and we're halfway through the year, which is mental. So yeah, appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much to everybody that does subscribe. It's really cool to see. And yeah, if you comment on the video, I'll read it, reply, whatever. There's not many of us here, very tight community. So yeah, thank you all for the support. Enough yap. I'm gonna crack on with work. It's coming up to 9 o'clock, and then I'm gonna eat some breakfast, show what I'm gonna have, and go to the gym, train up the body, and I'll show you what it's gonna look like. So yeah, stick around, relax, and if you take something from this video, then sweet. Just before I go to the gym is at the desk, but I've got to set up here on the chair. We've got 2 bacon medallions, 4 eggs, 2 bits of sourdough, and some honey. I'm gonna go to the gym, train upper, drink plenty of water before I go because it's a pretty hot day. And I'll bring you with me when it's time to go to the gym. So, upper body session, full workout in the description if you want to follow along. Gonna eat this, see you in there. Okay, hello. Don't know if you can hear me over that noise. It's been going on all afternoon. It's brilliant. 5:30. Gonna head out for my run. I'm in. Represent top. Random hat. Beats headphones. Shoes on. Hockers. Chorus watch. My plan is 14k. So just an easy run tonight. Nothing crazy. It's really hot. It's like 28 degrees. So I'm gonna have to keep the pace even slower, more kinder than usual. find when I train in the heat, my heart rate just jumps up really high. And something that I've learned is that when you train in the summer, or if you're a summer runner, take your paces even slower on your easy runs, because naturally your heart rate's going to be a little bit higher, so you are going to have to run slower to take it a bit easier. So yeah, 14k on the cards, following my push session, which I did in the gym, and my lunch, which was just a tuna and rice bowl. So yeah, 14k, bring you with me, lovely day. Let's begin. Hello, I am 7k in, so I'm halfway. I forgot to say at the start, got a gel, so I'm gonna get this down me and carry on. I had to put the camera down to open it, but so far so good, feeling good. It's just hot, but yeah, not too bad. Best run I've had for a while to start with, so see if the second half sounds good. Cheers. Happy Wednesday. Apologies for the trim. I'm in the car and I'm at the track. Today's session down at the track, a longer interval session. I want to get faster, so this plan that I've got today is hopefully going to do that. My session today is a 4k warm-up and then reverse pyramid, 2, 4, 6, 800, 2k at 5k pace, and then reverse pyramid again, going the other way, working to the shorter distance, so 8, 6, 4, 2. Hopefully I got that right. I'll write it in the description if you want to follow along. This is a good session. It's about 13k of work, but 7 of that is warm-up cool down, so hopefully it's not too bad. The only problem is it is absolutely baking. It's been about 30 degrees all day, so the pace is going to be affected quite a lot, and I'm going to sweat a lot. I've got all my water here. I've got my kit. I'll do a kit review when I change my shoes, but right now I'm just repping the Adidas top, Kit Run shorts, and my Hoka Bondi 9s to get this warm up in. So yeah, I'm roasting in the car, so I'm going to get out. Let's go warm up. I'll do a little warm up outside of the track because I don't want to do loops for 13k. That's going to be really depressing. So yeah, let's go warm up, enjoy the sunshine, try not to overheat. Okay, can't remember if I said it or not, but session is 200, 400, 600, 800, 1k, then reverse order. Just in the process of changing my shoes over. There's a couple of topless dons down here, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of the camera. And to be honest, I might even ditch the vest myself. We'll see how this goes, but I'll check in every now and then, insert some B-roll of me running around. It's gonna be hot, sweaty and horrible. Can do this. Alright, checking in. It is hot. But I've done the Ks. Now working the way back down, so 8, 6, 4, 2 to go. I can't wait for this to be over. It's so hot. I kept my vest on because the track's getting a little bit busier. And I don't want to be that antisocial guy, but I'll drop it down and get some more B-roll of the track. Look at this, hot day. No wind out here today. Staying hydrated, but keep them going. Look at all these flies on me as well. That's how fast I'm running. Anyway, back to work. Finished. Splits were okay. Sort of missed a few of them. It is just so hot, so I couldn't really get the leg turnover going. I felt like I was breathing, but no air was going into my lungs. And I've no idea what I look like in the camera, but I feel really red and really hot. The track was pretty busy in the end. I could only get a couple clips, so apologies for the lack of footage, but I'm just running in circles, so it's not that exciting. But yeah, I'm going to show you what I have for dinner. It's easy to make, doesn't take very long. See you in the kitchen. Interesting, what I had last night, it was a sweet and sour stir fry. So homemade, healthy food, standard. You might be able to hear some crackling going down. I've got some bacon going on, and I've got some sourdough bread, so I'm gonna have a bacon sandwich for my breakfast. I'm pretty tired anyway after 2 long runs or intense training sessions. A long run, a midweek long run, and a hard track session yesterday. My legs need a bit of a rest, so I'm not actually going to run today. I'm going to rest and run tomorrow, and I'm going to do a gym session tonight. So just one training session today, because training twice today, I just don't really feel like doing it. It's so hot, and training twice in a day isn't normal. I know I do it a few times, but it is really not a simple thing to keep up, and I don't want anyone to think that that is a normal way to training twice in a day. So yeah, standard procedure is resuming for today. Just a gym session, and then I will be active throughout the day. I'll probably go for a walk once I'm back from the gym, get some steps in, take the dogs for a walk once it's cool. Good. I've actually signed up to a 5k race in Battersea next Wednesday, so if anyone is doing that race, see you there. That will be my next video, probably, is me trying to get a 5k PB. So I mentioned I want to improve my speed and see what time I can get, so yeah, we'll give it a shot. Why not? Run around Battersea, nice and flat, see some quick people run around there quite a lot, so hopefully I can get dragged round to a decent time. No run today, moving it to tomorrow, which will be an easy run, and gym after work tonight. And I'll show you what my gym session is going to be. Hopefully I can get a few clips in. It's going to be the pull version of the day, so back and biceps. So hopefully there's some clips in there. I'm going to eat some food. See you later on. It's Friday afternoon. I've just finished editing this video, and I'm now rounding off the video. I'm going to run tonight, but I'm not going to include that in the video. You don't need to see me run again. 3 runs in one video is a bit too much, but if you want to see the run that I do, feel free to follow my Instagram, Strava, all other platforms. Put them in the description if you want to check them out and be a bit nosy, but see you there. Hopefully you learn something from this video, how hypertraining is quite a fun way to live your life. I really enjoy it. Lifting weights, running, best of both worlds. Arguably it's not the best progression for either, but it's just a nice way to live, stay healthy, all that good stuff. It's good fun, and I really enjoy it. And it's how I structure most of my weeks. Listen to the body. If you are going to try and train like this, don't feel pressured to train twice a day. I'm only in the gym maybe like 3 to 4 times a week, and at the minute I'm running anywhere between 4 and 5, depending on rest days and how I'm feeling. But generally, eating healthy, fueling properly, sleeping well, all that good stuff. If you can balance that side as well, you're just going to feel even better. So yeah, that's how you can do it, how you can train the hybrid lifestyle, and it's good fun. I've just been joined by the gang. I don't know if they're in frame. Anyway, next video will be my Battersea 5k PB attempt, in which I'm going to run 5k around Battersea. Who'd have thought? That's weird, isn't it? On Wednesday, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to try and get a PB. My PB for the 5k is 19:30, so I'm going to see if I can get a better time. But yeah, see you in the next video. And if you want to see my weekend training, it's the dog hitting the camera. If you want to see my weekend training, be sure to follow my other socials. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, appreciate it a lot. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Appreciate it. I read them all, see them all. Cheers. And yeah, hope you have a lovely day. Anything to add? Anything to add? Nope. Stay active, stay healthy, all the best. See you soon.